Hello guys and welcome back to Factorio and welcome back to the base. I've expanded it since last time just a little, nothing new. I have only expanded this row a little further down so we can process more material at the same time, and I just threw in a bunch of more steam engines, so now we have plenty of production. We have more power than we need right now, but research-wise, it's going slow. These are very slow; they can hardly keep up. So we'll probably need to either make more of these or make them faster. And I will try to do the faster thing first, because I just invented this one, Assembling Machine 2. This one is faster. And it can also, how do you say it? It can also use these speed modules. We'll come to those not today, perhaps in a few episodes or two, or I don't know. But then we can make them even faster. However, now we want to do some more advanced researching. And now we need the green science packs. The science packs 2 they are called. But I will call them green and red and blue and so on, because it requires steel, and we have that from last time, and this will give us a steel furnace, and this is much faster than the normal stone furnace, so that's something that we want for sure. So let's do that. And to do this we need 1, 2, perhaps 3 of those, and perhaps 2 of those, so we'll get another setup over here for all those green science packs. But we'll start with that in just a little while. I'll just pick some, continue with one thing that we left off last time. Now I have plenty of stone bricks. Good. And I want some walls. Remember we talked about protection, and perhaps I'll just... Yeah, why not? I just throw it here. If we just can get one machine. Can I give me one? Next one will be free. There. And we can place it. Something like that. It doesn't really matter. And we want to craft stone walls. And you can begin. But I will automatically do the insert as we always do. Let's see if we can just place them in and out. No, like that, and in, out, and just throw all our stone bricks here. So now we'll get some stone walls. Good, that we can run for a while, and meanwhile I will set this up, and I can't remember it from the top of my head, so I'll be right back when I'm finished with this. Okay, so I think we're getting somewhere now, and I will finish it up with when we're on the camera. So there are a lot of crafting steps for this. This final one we need. To craft the green science pack, we need inserter and transport belts. And we need quite a few stations to do this. Here we have the inserter, and this one, you can see, even we'll point at it, that we have to use, if you click here, sorry, can't pick the normal inserter in the assembly machine 1. We can't do that because it's made in the blue ones. So this one will be transport belt, and we needed the blue or assembly machine 2 to craft the inserter. Okay, so let's see if we can make this happen. I think it's like that. Let's try it. Over here we will insert copper. Perhaps 2 stacks of those, and I'm out of iron, so let's get some over here. Just a few to start with, and let's throw them out and insert and output. Let's connect power and see if this works. It will be these designs. I tried to like prepare them and plan for them every time, but they'll end up looking quite different each time actually. This wasn't very good. We need to move that over here so we can fit one more inserter there. And okay, let's try this. So let's start from the beginning. We have iron coming out here, inserted into the first assembly machine where we will craft iron gear wheels. Okay, good. Now you can see they are stacking up. They are used for both the inserter and the transport belts. And as soon as this one is filled up and we're getting a buffer, actually, then these two will start to use the iron plates as well. But this isn't fast enough, so let's place the fast inserter that we crafted or researched last time. And now we can see that they are stacking up next to each other. And didn't this? Oh, it probably did. But why aren't we getting any? Oh, I missed one. I will fix that quickly. Oops, what's happening? See, we're getting some visitors here. Just when I finished the build, we got visitors. And it's really dark here, so let me just craft a few lamps that I have researched already. I can't show all the research on screen. You do the same every time, and I researched the I can't see it, but here, optics to get lamps. So they will be needed during night, so you can see and so I can see. But now everything is working, I think. So let's take a look. Iron plates, copper plates. Insert to craft copper cable. Send them along to the next to craft electronic circuits, which require iron plates and copper cable. Take the plates from up here, same as everyone else, and then we'll send you can see this arm, we'll send the circuits into the final assembly machine, and here we can craft inserter, and this will be stacked over here. Same thing here, assembly machine takes wheels and... Aren't you working? Well, yes, I guess it was just full here. Yeah, and then over here we will get science packs, and finally we just output them on this side, and they will end up on the other track, and they will stack up nicely. And now we have both green and red science packs coming from both ways. We can do one final thing here that I talked about before, about making sure I always have items by placing chests at various specific places. Oh, too bad they are out of like that, and we can make sure that we have 2 stacks of inserters. Perhaps only 1 stack is enough. So 50 inserters, and we'll try to keep 2 stacks of transport belts over here. So as long as this is has this buffer, we can craft some extras, I guess. Now, I notice we have a problem over here as well. My storage can't keep up. No way. But I have these fast inserters that we did last time, and we can place those instead. And now we have much better speed. And I hope we can keep up a little better. And while we're here, let's see if we can do some steel. Okay, I think we'll do it like this. If I just cut this over here, and we can start it later on when we have more resources. And I will dedicate a portion of this to make steel instead of iron. So we will use the iron plates and just smelt them once again. Actually, we can go back here and just send them straight up. And the quickest way to change the direction is just to place on top. And we'll have a few. Okay, it's getting dark. Let me place these lamps very quickly at a few places. We don't have to have them next to the furnaces because we will see there anyway. And perhaps down here. Just a few, you know. Okay, that's good enough. We can see most what we're doing. And let me craft a few more. Actually, we should upgrade these to iron chests while we're at it. Upgrade. So now we get more storage here, and we can, as soon as we get out from here, perhaps like that, and we'll have a few boxes and a few inserters. So how do you do this? Well, we just rotate this. It's that simple, because now we can make sure that we are using some of the iron and just sending it out. At the moment, we will use pretty much all of it, but I will turn this back later when I have a good setup for this. So now we can see steel, steel, steel. I actually wanted to have this in another setup, but when we use this up and everything will be rearranged, this will be taken care of. Get some more stone, so we can start with the defense as well. And now we are getting steel plates. And steel plates will be needed as soon as this research is finished. And I guess we need more iron over here. Oh, I can hear them shooting. So let's grab some walls so we can get started with this. Okay, we have some at least. And I thought we could make a wall right over here, because we seem to have some nest up here somewhere. So we don't need to have these guns down here, so we can just place them up here instead. Like that, and that, and that. And let's give them some ammo as well. Good thing we have this automated ammo, so we get 300 clips from that. And now that production can start again. Perhaps we should upgrade this to a, yeah, to a blue one instead. It's faster. Any second. Perhaps like that, and iron gear wheels. So this is faster, and now it should keep up better. Okay, good. Then let's build some more walls, right? Yeah, while we're waiting for that processing, we can actually place these walls somewhere. Once again, you should be able to just hold and run. That's the best method. And then perhaps, no, that's not good. We'll go around here. So from here somewhere, go down. That was perfect. Perhaps a little more luck than skill. Let's see how far we can get. Perhaps like this, go up. Well, almost made it up here. So that's good, I guess. Now we should move the gun turrets, and this will be perfect. We're almost finished with the processing. We have one down here. Give him some magazine, and we will I will give him more magazines later. And we probably need some more turrets as well. So far, these the aliens or the cockroaches or whatever they are not that dangerous, but we can't. Yeah, they will come in larger numbers later on, so we'll need to protect ourselves. So now we got the steel furnace. This is perfect. This is just what we needed. And we probably need better logistics as well. So let's do that directly. Okay, what do I now we can see we need stone bricks and steel plates to okay, good. So I just want to empty these ones. This will be needed because they are faster, and that will be very helpful for us. So more steel plates, please. And now we can craft steel furnaces. So perhaps 10. All of them. And let's see, what else do we need to do? Perhaps fill up over here as well. At a later stage, that will of course be fully automated. Fully. So yeah. Now we're getting some furnaces and they are faster. So let's just replace these ones. And perhaps a few up here as well. Now they will be faster, and we can. I will fix this when I rebuild everything. This will be much better. Now we can't keep up at all, and I can expand it down here, but I don't want to do that yet because I will have a different setup to handle the steel. Okay, so we're starting to be. Well, I think we're starting to be quite good on the defense right now. So let me show you an overview. I have turrets all the way along these lines, all the way up here and up here. So now we're totally sealed and we have protection in all directions. So now we can focus on getting stuff up and running much better. Okay, next research should be energy distribution 1. That will give us larger, big and medium electric poles, and especially the medium ones are good because, can we see it? Yeah, you can. The supply area is 7 by 7 compared to the normal 5 times 5. So we can reach a larger area with one pole, so we don't have to stack them, and this will make us then we can stack the furnaces much tighter. So I hope we can do that before the end of this episode. Let's try it. I will rearrange this a little so we can prepare for the new furnace setup. I just did this quickly so we could get some steel plates, and actually I think we can get, yes, we should be able to get all the steel furnaces that we need. Okay, so we got, in the middle of all my work, we got the electric energy distribution 1 research completed, and that gave us the medium electric pole that I was talking about. And I will insert this into the new design directly from the start. So, armor crafting, yeah, let's do that. Just let me continue. So I will tear this down again, and now we can make it very compact. Yep, like that. And then, oh, that was too quick. Give us some more armor. Yeah, and then we'll see. Then we'll do the same thing again. We have, if we output from this side coal, and we make sure that steel is buffered on this track. Actually, we should do it the other way around. No, let's not do that. Let's not make this any more complicated than it is. And we will have the steel storage up here. Okay, so this part will be moved over here. So that will be fine. And now we can place our inserters that will input steel into all these. This is quite a large build. I didn't like that. Actually, we can do this later when we place the poles that I will start immediately crafting. So like 15 of those or 20. Okay, so now let's keep thinking that coal, these still run on, these are the normal ones, they will run on coal. And once we have plenty of steel, I will have all these steel furnaces, so I just have them as spare ones. So we should have more steel furnaces, since we can craft them and can afford them. Let's do it directly. Okay, I had to really think there for a short while. Like that. So these ones will insert normal iron ore. And we'll have iron plates on this middle one. And let's see. Same thing again. Oh, lights please. Oh, it's good enough. And we need coal in on this side. You can see it's very gun turret damage, no tool belt. That's actually quite useful. So you can see now we're stacking this very tightly. And I think we can do it like that. And now power for these. Let's see how far we can reach with these. Yes, see? We can reach all those. And next one here, and next one is there. Okay, coal is working. Coal is inserted. Now we should actually start to... Yeah, we should start to reverse this again. And you know what? Since we are here and we're doing this with large poles again, I will tear everything down and I'll be back once I placed everything roughly almost finished. Okay, we're almost back again to where we were in the beginning, at least in the directions, but we have one final piece to this puzzle, and that's to connect. This is exactly how it was before. You probably recognize it already. So ores coming in. Oh, I had them some in wrong directions, but now they are... Okay, it was only the top two. So this is the same thing as before, right? But we will also have inserters this direction. Like that. So all these ones will produce iron plates, which will be output on this side. So all we need to do is to place more of these large or medium poles. They are large in comparison. And then you can see that we are starting to produce steel. And we can store it up here. Like that, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's grab a pole for them. A few chests. And then all these for steel. Oh, I forgot one down here. We're not getting much of steel yet, but we will, as soon as we pump up the iron ore production, we will get much more income. So hopefully these will be quite busy eventually. And just 2 more and we are done. We just need more income. These aren't producing things fast enough. So let's make sure we can also have some of them. I mean, if we were to just disable that one, then everything is going up here. And we should have much more and much better production. These ones should be steel as well, but I will fix that later. And a final thing is just that I need to rebuild the copper, and it will be over here, so I'll be right back once again. Okay, so we're almost finished to improving this build as well. I'm doing exactly the same thing as in the other build. It's just, well, it's just the opposite. Same thing, but the opposite. So here I'm sending all the copper ores into the center together with the coal, and then we output all the products on the outer side. So that's just another way of doing the exact same thing. It's just as compact, and perhaps sometimes it's even better, depending on how much ore income you have. Oh, that one didn't have. No, now it did. And let's see, one final inserter here. So something like that. Now it's, if you compare them, I guess it's it doesn't really matter how you do it, but it's just the same thing of doing the setup with the product on the outside or the product in the center. So at least you have seen the two variants. You can decide for yourself which one's the best one to use, and as you can see here, we only need this center one to keep up with the income from this. So I'll place a few more and then I will gather some more resources. And I think that's everything we have time to do today. We have vastly improved this automation. We have so much more ore income and steel at the same time, and copper is also better. And now I'm just using the normal stone furnaces, but I will upgrade all of these to steel furnaces within short. You know how I do it. And yeah, right, I got the tool belt as well. So now I can switch between these two with X. So now this one is number 1, and I can press it back, and then X to switch, and then number 1 is the transport belt. You will probably mix that up a few times, and that's okay. And let's repair this one. Okay, I think the base is in quite good shape. Don't you agree? If you have more topics that you want me to cover, then just say so and I will look at it. Eventually I will probably come there anyway, but we're starting to get... We don't have any automation for refilling these ones, so I still will have to do this manually for some time. It's not that bad, but if I forget it, everything will just stop. So at some point this will be automated as well. Alright, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.